What's up, fams? What's up, people? It's your boy, the biggest boss. Hey, your friend, your gaming coach, coming today with another Outriders video. Today, we're gonna take a look on how to be prepared when you're doing expeditions and reaching the last mission of the game. Okay? And I want you to be prepared like a boss. Like a boss. Alright? So, without further ado, let's go. All right. So now, once you finish the campaign, you're gonna land into that spot right there, and you're gonna start doing what we call expedition. Expedition, it's very straightforward, pretty simple. Okay, you're gonna interact with that table, and you're gonna see what kind of expedition you can do. Those are in a rotation. Then, if you click on any expedition, you're gonna see here in the bottom what challenge tier you are on. Okay, so what you're gonna have to do, it's you're gonna start climbing from challenge tier 1 to challenge tier 15, and at the end you're gonna unlock a mission called Eyes of the Storm. Okay, that's your focus. That's the last mission of the game. So what you're gonna you probably already realize that, but the game are pretty challenging. The game tests your gaming sense, your gaming capacity. The game is hard, so you're gonna have to be properly prepared to be able to reach those to climb those challenge tier, right? So now I'm gonna give you a pretty basic uh, uh, tips here and on how to create a build. Let's take a look into my inventory, and you'll be able to understand better. So what you see right now on the screen, you're gonna learn that on the left you're gonna have all your weapon. There's three type of weapon: primary, secondary, and sidearms. And on the right, this is your armor piece. Okay, and there's five type of armor: helmet, chest, pants, glove, and boots. Okay, so that's the five type of armor that you're gonna loot in the game, and as well for weapon. Now, on the top, you're gonna see top left, firepower. This is your the amount of firepower you're doing with your gun. Here, anomaly power. This is the amount of power that you're doing with your skills build. Here, it's your health. Basically, that's your life. If you lose those, for example, here my this 80k life that I have, I'm dead. And sorry, the last one, armor. This is uh, what can make you survive a little bit more when you're doing those expedition. Now, what you need to know, it's in this game you have four type of build. First one called DPS glass cannon build. That's my build. I'm that guy. Weapon, shooting everything, bringing everything, glass cannon build. The second type of build that you can create, it's anomaly build. A build heavily focused on skills. Okay. Then you have a third one. The third build that you can create, it's tank build. Okay, it's a build focused on um, health and armor. Okay, but the last one, the fourth one, it's a hybrid build. Okay, this is a mix of maybe firepower and tank, or maybe tank and anomaly power. Okay, so that's the four type of build that you have in the game. You do you can do any type of build that you want depending on your playstyle, depending on what you like to do. Okay, it's up to you. Now, if you want to know if you want to create a firepower build, it's pretty easy, and the game make it pretty straightforward, pretty simple to understand. If you need firepower, if you want to create a DPS build, you're gonna look for on the right side for gear that give you passive stats. What is passive stats? Passive stats are those stats that you're seeing on the screen right now in white. In this helmet, we're always gonna have three passive stats on any type of gear piece. But in this helmet, we have bonus to firepower, close range damage, and status power. The main key here is a bonus to firepower. If you put on all your five pieces, on all your five pieces, passive stat that have bonus to firepower, you're gonna end up with a pretty high DPS build. And also, um, those stats can be affected by your by your class tree, because this is another spot that you can get some other firepower, but this is for another video. Now, if let's say for example you don't really like firepower, you want a skill build, pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do. You look on your gear pieces, passive stat that got anomaly power. For like for example, this piece is right there got anomaly power, skill life leech, and status power. Focus, the first one, anomaly power, boom, you put it on you. Another anomaly power, bang, you put it on you. You put everything that got anomaly power into your build. Oh, wrong one. Boom, then you just created an anomaly power build. Okay, and same thing applied if you want to do for example a chest, sorry, a tank build. On that chest right there you have max health. This is what you're gonna focus on if you want to do a tank build. Okay, and I know I'm pretty basic. I know it's more complicated than that, but I wanna at least make you know the basic of the game. All right, so that's the first thing to do if you wanna climb the expedition. All right. And the second tip. Now that you know how to make a build, put some pieces together and make some a decent build, I'm gonna teach you something on that second tip. Are you ready? So, if you interact with any expedition, the game is gonna tell you what your gear level need to be if you wanna do this expedition with the and achieve the gold medals. So let's take for example challenge tier 6 or challenge tier 8, whatever. The games tell you the enemy and the loot are level 41. That means if your gear are below, under level 41, you're gonna have a hard time doing those expeditions. Did I make myself clear? Pretty easy. Every time, and if you see, every time that I'm looking at any higher expedition, the games tell me, oh, hey, look, for this challenge tier 15, you need to be at level, your gear needs to be at level 49 at least, because the enemy are level 49. If you're not level 49, you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna hate the game, and people are gonna hate you if you're trying to party with people, because you're not gonna be keep up with the pace of the game. Good. Now, on that journey, right? On that journey, you're gonna have two best friends. I mean, three best friends. Me, of course, because you're gonna watch my video, and you're gonna have this guy right there as your second best friend, and this lady right there as your third best friend. Okay. The reason why those people are going to be your best friend is because they are vendors. They're gonna sell you stuff for either resources. You can see resource for either, sorry, scrap. This is what you see right there with my mouse. And this guy are going to sell you stuff. It's a vendor as well, but it's not scrap. They're gonna allow you to buy his stuff. To buy his stuff, you're gonna need a new resource that you never get before, called drop pods. Let me show you right there. Drop pod. It says resources gathered from drop pods. They are required to embark of the hardest expedition. Basically, complete an expedition, and you're gonna get reward the as a reward drop pods. And the higher expedition you complete, the higher tier that you complete on an expedition, the highest amount of drop pod you're gonna receive. Pretty pretty easy to understand. All right. So why I said those two guys are going to be your best friend? It's because they are vendors, right? And once you're gonna start climbing those ladders, you're probably gonna find yourself. Let me give you an example, okay? You're probably gonna find yourself with a weapon level, doesn't matter, a weapon with the highest level challenge tier that you are, and you're gonna have a weapon probably like this. Let me see. Okay, right there. You're probably gonna have a weapon level 46, but you're on the challenge tier level 40, challenge tier 14, which the game tell you that the enemy are level 49. So what you do? You're 3 level under the required level. the suggested required level to be able to complete that challenge tier. So what there's two things you can do. Two things. One things that are going to cost you a lot of resources, and the other things are gonna be a little bit more resources friendly. Okay. So first thing, you can go and talk to Dr. Zahidi, the doctor, and this guy will allow you to take the weapon right there that are on the level and to increase the level of that weapon. So right now it's level 46, and I can upgrade it to level 47. But Zahidi said, "Hey, I'm not gonna do that for free, man. You're gonna have to pay me some dough, bro." So he's gonna sell you those resources if you give him 286 titanium and 1,200 drop pods. You give him this, you click on it, bang, your weapon is level 47 now. You click again, bang, your weapon is level 48. Then you can increase it to level 50 if you want. Is that clear? First way. Second way now. You can only take a look after every expedition. Let me say that again. After every expedition, my friend, everyone, you interact with Bailey or um, Tiago, and then you take a look on what they're selling. They might sell something that you're gonna need, because the reason why it's because the game always make Tiago and Bailey match your highest challenge tier level. So if you're on the challenge tier 14, enemy are level 49. That's mean Tiago and Bailey are gonna sell you stuff level 49. If you're on the challenge tier level 50, which is the game tell you enemies and loot are level 50. So challenge tier 15, Bailey and Tiago, the item that they're gonna sell you are going to be level 50. Pretty simple, straightforward to understand, right? So that's the second way you can make sure to that your gear keep up the pace of your journey into those expedition. And why, on my personal opinion, you should do that, buying stuff from Thiago and Bailey instead of upgrading stuff. It's because you're gonna see that buying will be a little less heavy on your resources. Okay, don't know if that is that clear. And a quick tip: what I did on that journey is that once I had loot that I didn't need, I sell them straight. My first priority was selling my loot. I sell them. I went to Bailey or Tago and I sell the loot that I don't need. Then when I get max, because the maximum that the game allow you to have as scrap money, it's 1 million. So when I hit the cap, then I start to dismantle my loot. But my first priority was selling my stuff. After, I was dismantling stuff. Okay? So hope that helped. Hope that clear. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. This is the end of the video for me right now. If you like it, please hit the like button to let me know that you're enjoying those type of video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, to make sure that you don't miss any videos on Outriders, because like I said on my past videos, I'm gonna release a ton of videos on this game, okay, to make you be prepared like a boss, but not wait like that, okay. This is how you're prepared like a boss, okay, right there. Boom. 191 firepower. With this setup, bro, you're gonna have a lot of fun, and you're gonna melt through every challenge tier possible. All right. So hey, hope you enjoy it. Hope you like it. Be blessed, my friend. I love you. Take care. Stay safe and cheer.
Hey, Denim. like the insurgents found the monsters here while looking for the pod. They blocked the passage and trapped the creatures here.
That's why the insurgents have been camped up there. But with what end goal?
Probably tried to wait them out. With Star on the east. The pod's secure now.
Good work.